Looks at it with 2 outs. Does that kind of add to the frustration that it was that close to?
Yeah, he's a pitch away. Yeah, he just had a lot of balls elevated and paid a price for it, but we didn't particularly pitch well. Swung the bats good again tonight. Strada's been a tough pitcher for us. Our guys did a great job off of him. You're hoping you could hold him there, but we couldn't seem to stem the tide.
What was he doing differently in that fifth than he did in the first 4 innings?
He elevated some balls. He usually, Jeremy's a guy that locates fastball, changeups there, plays all the time. The curveballs, strike pitch for him when he needs it or take it out of the zone, and he wasn't able to do that inning. Just couldn't. He kept waiting for him to get one more out. Actually, when they scored the other run, he had, I think all of them were 2 outs, like Rock said.
When you lose after a really nice streak like you guys had, is it kind of a reminder of how difficult it is to...
No, I don't need any reminder. Our guys don't. They know. We've played, 130-something games, and it's just real hard. Winning a major league game and putting together things, there's a lot of good things have to happen. It's not just pitching, and we did a lot of good things tonight. Just we didn't pitch well enough to win the game, obviously, but a lot of good things happened. So, we've finished up a good month, August, when a lot of people are really challenged physically, and real proud of the months our guys put together to get back in this.
What are you seeing both today and recently from Michael Givens? It seems like those are just...
Mike's just, he's it's kind of like Richard a little bit. They come in, and it's in that job, unfortunately, it's not a hitter to kind of get dialed in, and he wasn't the only guy that walked Donaldson tonight, and that kind of course, you look at Morales' numbers in this ballpark over his career, we knew he was going to be a challenge, but we're hoping it wasn't to the extent of tonight. We just couldn't do anything with him, and we kept walking the guy in front of him.
I guess the opposite of that, Darren's had a really nice month.
Yeah.
Are you seeing is it just health and...
Well, that's another reminder how hard this is. Mike's had a good season. He's not getting the results that he's capable of right now. Darren, is not finally. He had it comes and goes. They're very consistent. I mean, look around baseball. This is really hard to do, and we're lucky to have all those guys. And they're one of the reasons why we're still in this. But, they'll get it going when we need it again. Darren is a guy that very quietly has really helped us a lot through this streak of pitching like we know Darren can. We were close to having to use Chris there tonight in the 9th inning, but normal work day for him with a couple of days off, it would have been okay, but trying to stay away from that if we could. Trying to stay away from, it's just a challenge. But we had, 2 guys down the pen with what's tough is when you get behind, that's the challenge of handling the bullpen, is trying to get through that game and still trying to stay competitive, not only tonight but tomorrow. But we'll have some help tomorrow.
Have any of those call-ups been finalized yet?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they have. I don't know if anything's changed since the game started. And I looked at their game box score tonight. They had a tough pitch tonight. Not David Washington pitched at the end. So we got some guys on their way. Some tonight, some tomorrow. I'm sure it's pretty easy for y'all to find out who got on the bus and who didn't. It's a bus watch, huh?
Have you talked to Dan between, at the end of the game?
No, I haven't talked to him since, I think, a little bit right after batting practice. I tried to call JJ. We were going to talk after the game tonight. Wasn't able to get him. So do that as soon as we leave here. I left my phone with Bobby. I think he's in the shower. Okay.